Okay, this technique here is basically what we call a caught off guard technique, meaning you weren't ready for the attack, you didn't expect it, you basically weren't paying attention. So a guy approaches you, he has a knife in your hand, you have a knife but it's not deployed. So what you don't want to do is try to block his attack and reach for your knife at the same time. If you have a folder especially, you're not going to be able to do it. Okay? So what you have to do first is deal with the threat first, trap it, and then attack. You need to deploy a weapon. So I'm going to show you first how to block. What we're going to do is we're going to cap the shoulder, we're going to cut the shoulder and the bicep at the same time. I want my right leg forward. Since he's coming with the right side, I want to get my left side away from the body. Okay? So how I do that, I get the shoulder and the bicep at the same time. Okay? Once again, hit it hard. Boom. Once again. Boom. Okay? Now I leave the hand on the shoulder and I slide the hand down to the wrist. I open it up and step in, feet in tight. Come around here, sit, this side, and go. My shoulder to shoulder, my face is away from his side. If I'm like this way, it's like in the face. Okay? So I don't want to get my face. I want the knife against my hip bone, controlling the tricep. Okay, right now I'm low. Okay? Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little arm drag. I'm going to push the knife towards his body. Okay? And I'm going to step it with my left foot. Then I drag the arm out away from my body. Okay? Once again, here. He's going to pull the knife away anyway, so let's make it easier for me. I step in, and now I'm going to drag it towards my right, the angle, up towards my armpit. I step in, placing my left foot behind his heel. I grab his chin. Okay? So I grab his chin right under here, tight. Now to get the arm, I put it up in my armpit, and I bring my arm back. Notice how it rolls the elbow out. I cup the elbow out. If I wanted to, I could just simply go here and finish him. Grab the shoulder. Okay? So right here, once I got control of the arm, now I can deploy my knife. Armpit, neck. Okay? Once again, stick in the armpit, hit the lung, hit the neck. Pull up inside. Hit the block, cupping the shoulder and bicep. Boom. Bring your body back at the same time. Boom. Keep my hand on the shoulder, slide down the wrist, open it up, step in, get it to my side. You can see on this side. Boom, slide it, open it up, step in, put it to my hip, cup is the tricep, shoulder to shoulder contact, get low. Okay? Now what I'm doing, he's going to pull away, I'm going to push it to the side, I'm step in and drag it outside. Okay? Nowhere near my body. Step in, I'm going to form a T position, meaning my belly button could be aligned with his hip bone. Reach around, grab his neck, and pull him in. This angle here. My right leg's back, my left leg's forward for good base and balance. Okay, now to get this arm up, to get it tight, and then I'm going to slide my elbow down towards his wrist. Open up the arm, put pressure here. Okay, now once I know it's tight, then I can work before my knife. Stick the armpit, hit the lung, come back, hit the tree. Okay, once again, boom, boom. We're going to go in more detail on the block itself. It's very important that you guys get the block. It's the most important technique of all the whole movement. Okay? If you don't block, you're going to get stuck. Key thing, if the knife is in the right hand, I want to have my left side back. I don't want to have my left side forward. I'm closer to the blade that way. So I want to be far away from the blade. If he's right-handed, most likely he's going to attack everything up from the left side of my body. So that's why I want to keep it back. Okay? Like I said before, when we block, we do the cupping motion with the hands. I have the fingers open, we have our hands just like this. So when I block, hit the shoulder and the bicep at the same time. Okay? And hit that down, boom. Okay? My chin is low, like that, leaning forward. Okay? I don't want to be leaning back, get pushed backwards. I have to lean into it. Make the motion, I have to hit it. So I'm hitting it at the same time. Stop the force. Okay? If I just block and he's fast, he's gonna knock me backwards. So I gotta be force with force. Here, boom. Now, like I said, slide the hand down to the wrist. I keep my right hand on the shoulder, very important. Slide it down. Now I'm going to open it up and step in. Okay? It's very important. If I don't open it up, I'm going to run right into the blade. So I have to open it up and step in. Okay? So I open the door. So I open it up, step in, boom. Wrist goes to my hip, very important. If it's out here, he's got too much movement, move his hand and you get break free. Okay? So if I have it against my hip, it's controlled, it's not going anywhere.
not going on. Okay, so I'm getting down toward the triceps here, I'm getting really low. If I wanted to, if I had no knife at all, I can simply step in and beat him in the groin. Okay? Once he comes down, I would basically run away. So here, what I'm going to do now is he's going to pull the blade away. I push it towards his body. I step in. Okay? And I'm going to lift the blade, his arm, the angle away from my body. Away from my body, upward angle. Okay? Once again. Block. Here, open it up, step in.